Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, with the grace of Almighty Allah, we have completed the Makharaj al-Roof in detail, and also I pointed out the emission points of these Makharaj al-Roof. So now we are going to start the Qaida lesson. Stay tuned with us. Let's start the Qaida lesson. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here is the first chapter of the Qaida lesson. It is all about the individual alphabets. The name of this lesson is Mufradat. Mufradat mean the individual letters of Arabic language. As we know that to learn any other language like English, we have to understand the pronunciation of the English letters, alphabets, and also we have to remember the shapes of those alphabets like A, B, C, D, up to so on. So here, in case of these Arabic alphabets, we also have to memorize the shape and their pronunciation. So let's start it. First letter is Alif, 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 and the next letter is Ba, Ba. Next letter is Ta, Ta, Sa, Sa, Jim, Jim, Jim. When you complete the first line, ask the student to repeat these alphabets or these five letters, the first line from Jim to Alif. Like Jim, Tha, Ta, Ba, Alif. In this process, the student can learn it easily. So the next letter is Ha, 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 and the next letter is Kha, 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 and next is Dal, 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 and next is Dal, 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 and the next is Ra, Ra, and Ra. Similarly, in case of these letters, also ask the student to repeat backward from Ra to Ha. So the next letter is Z, Z, Z. Next is Sin, Sin. Then Sheen, Sheen, Sheen. Next is Sod, Sod. And the next is Dod, Dod. Also repeat this line backward from Dod to Za. So the next letter is To, To, To. And next is Lo, Lo, Lo. And the next is Ain, Ain, Ain. And the next is Ghain, Ghain. And next is Fa, Fa, Fa. Also repeat this line from Fa to Ta. In this process, we can memorize the pronunciation of these alphabets easily, and also we can memorize the shapes, remember the shapes of these alphabets, and the student can learn it easily. So the next letter is Qaf, Qaf, Qaf. And the next is Kaf, Kaf. Next is Lam, Lam, Lam. Next is Mim, Mim, Mim. And the last one, that is Noon, noon, and noon. Also, we should repeat this line from noon to qaf backward. So the next letter is vav, vav, vav. Next is ha, 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 hamza, 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 ya, ya, ya. When student complete these alphabets from alif to ya, then ask him to read backward from ya to alif. After that, ask him to repeat from these alphabet waw to alif, ha to ba, hamza to ta, this ya to tha, and this ya to jim. In this way, student can cover the all phases of this chapter and can memorize and learn these alphabet easily. Then ask him to read backward, forward in every phase, every shapes of these alphabets. Like alif to ya, this one, from waw to jim in this way. We should cover all the aspects of this lesson. In this process, student can learn it easily. If you feel any difficulty that student learning during the learning process student, then ask him to repeat these alphabet again and again, and ask him to point out the letters that, for example, this letter, ask him how to read this letter. If we can't recognize or can't read it, then ask him to practice it little more. Alhamdulillah, with the grace of Almighty Allah, we have completed first chapter. In this chapter, here you can see some alphabets are green in color. I already told about it, discussed about it in previous video that there are 7 bold letters which we have to read them bold. Inshallah, in next video we will learn about the next lesson, that is about the compounds alphabets. Kindly stay tuned with the channel. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.